So I've just started learning how to touch type after about more than 15 years of being on the computer. I have been able to find software to help me go around this inability to touch type. And let me just quickly show you. Wake up. Open Dragon Pad. So why am I learning to touch type? Again, question mark. I already have software powerful enough to transcribe my words into text with blistering speed, full stop. I may never be able to accomplish what this software does already right now, full stop. It may take many months of practice, maybe years even, to get as close as possible to the speed at which I can speak and have the words appear on the computer as text, full stop. Correct? Computerized. Choose one. Stop listening. So as you can see, I've been able to use technology to try to escape the need to learn to touch type, but I feel like maybe I don't want to speak out at night with my family sleeping, or maybe I just don't have access to my computer with this software and I have to sit down and type. What do I do then when my speed is on average 30 words per minute? So I started researching like everyone else does on the internet, and I came across the Almena method, which is to assign words to each alphabet, because your speed will increase as soon as you know where all of the alphabets are on the keyboard. And so I came up with some of my own words, and I'm going to show it to you now. Quay, Q-A-Y. Now, in the English keyboard, you would have an X here, so quacks. Q-A-Y, Q-A-Y. W-S-X, World Series X, World Series X, World Series X. W-S-X, W-S-X, W-S-X. Everyday carry, EDC, 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 EDC. Everyday carry, everyday carry. Run for victory to get better. Run for victory to get better. Run for victory to get better. Now, just practicing with those 5 fingers got my speed in a day from, you can see the first screenshot 150, from 30 words per minute to 37, just by knowing everywhere that the alphabets are for the left hand to type. 39 on another screenshot, 38. So on average, I got around 8 words per minute faster in one day just by learning the left hand. And now I feel like my right hand is the weaker part, and I'm currently practicing on that now. And on average, I try to get in lines into my text file, maybe around 20 to 30 lines on each finger. So let's do the right hand now. On the English keyboard, this will be a Y. Zoe has nothing, Uncle Joe's mad. 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 Uncle Joe is mad. This finger, and apologies, I'm not making any gestures. I know, comma. I, K, comma. I know, 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 comma. And I'm not trying to go for speed like this. I'm just trying to have that flow. Now this ring finger, one love, full stop. One love, full stop, or period. One love, full stop. 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 And this pinky finger, P. Practice, P. 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 Hyphen. Now these are Hungarian letters, and I don't really use them that much except when I'm typing in Hungarian, but it's still good to know that it's there. But I'm not going to insert that in my Almena method practice, because I think I'm actually thinking of changing to an English keyboard, since the majority of my writing is in English for my websites. Practice. And you can see on this image all of the fingers and what are their responsibilities. Now, this, by repeating it consistently every day, you basically reset your mind and remove bad habits. Now, I'm not saying that you should follow the touch typing method 100%. If you can type as fast as possible with other fingers, then do that. I'm not trying to change what you're doing. But for me, if I'm going to learn to touch type from the beginning, I might as well just learn it correctly. And then later I can adapt it the way that I want. One bad habit I have is to use this finger to type the R. But its job is just EDC. Just recently did I start using this finger to type the R, which is its job. Run for victory to get better. It's very difficult, but I believe that with a lot of practice, you should be able to basically master. And I'm starting to feel that sometimes I just type out the word very quickly, and it was correct, but I didn't intentionally try to get some of these other weaker fingers that I never used before to type. Now I'm beginning to use them. I'm going down with the pinky to the Y instead of lazily just coming down with the ring finger like I did before. Okay, so let's just quickly do a test of where I am currently today. It's the 26th of September, and let's just see where I am. Wow, what is that? Over 40 words per minute. Sorry for the excitement, but this is the first time ever. I think I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Control, print screen, screenshot. Okay. Well, that's it. You could see I still made some errors. I still had some bad habits because I was under pressure with the video also to perform. So some of my errors showed, and I feel like even this hand is still much weaker. So I have to keep practicing and keep trying to fill up my. I think what I'm going to do is actually to have one text file for each finger, and on each text file every day I try to get many lines into that text file, and That is the only way that I will be able to assign a task to each key, to each finger. And this is very, very important. Once you get a general knowledge of where all of the keys are, that's it. You're on your way. And in 1 week, to go from 30 words per minute to 43 words per minute while making a video for you guys, it's a nice accomplishment, and I'm very happy about this. I still feel that this hand needs a lot of work, and it's so strange because this is my right hand with which I write. I also feel like maybe the mental aspect of knowing that this section here are symbols and also letters in another language, they're just making me a little bit lazy. But I'm just going to practice and maybe get an English keyboard and see where we go. So I hope this video helps. It gives you some ideas on how you can start learning to touch type and the method that I use. I very much credit this Almena method because this was what got me to assign words to the keys. And that totally took care of this hand for me, because that night I only practiced with this hand. And I went from 30 words per minute to around 37, 38. Okay guys, I will link this video in the description. Take care, have a nice day or night.